Quills, Cambridge University Light Entertainment Society proudly presents Quills! Chaotic, it's a word beginning with U, of light entertainment shorts! Prepare for chaos, entertainment, and,
Good morning. I am Frank Merriweather with the weather. Yes, I know. You don't need to write in. It's said to be a dry, sunny day across most parts of the country, but down further south it will be getting much wetter. Some will also be feeling gales, blowing hard and fast, whipping mercilessly through the northeast, and dominating the... Keith, why do I feel like you're doing this to me on purpose?
Oh, Brenda, it's so lovely going on these walks with you.
Oh, Carl, I couldn't agree more. We should really do this more often.
I'm starting to get a little hungry. Should we maybe stop for some dinner?
That sounds like a great idea. I'm sure a lovely meal in this charming town will be the perfect end to this day.
Where shall we go to eat?
Why, look! An eatery has just conveniently appeared out of nowhere to satiate our hunger.
Oh, darling, you do produce some poetic observations.
Look at these! The Big Fling! What an odd name!
I wonder what kind of food they do.
They have a lovely menu. Grass-fed steak served with a side of peppercorn sauce and foie gras, freshly caught Scottish salmon and Japanese caviar.
And look, they have fries.
I'm sure this will be the perfect place to eat, don't you?
Let's go in then. After you.
Heads up, Harold! One prime beef burger coming your way.
Wait, I'm not ready yet. Oh no!
Ah, better luck, Harold. I'm sure you'll catch it next time.
Oh, no, the salad's come out and there's a pickle on my shoe.
What's going on?
I thought this was going to be a fancy restaurant. Why are they throwing food at customers?
Hello there. I'm the maitre d' of this fine establishment. How can I help you today?
We're a bit confused. We thought you'd be offering fine dining, but you're just flinging food at customers.
Please, do excuse me for one moment, sir. Maisie, your carrot soup is ready.
But I don't have anything to hold it with.
You should have thought about that before you came here. Now, catch!
Oh, I barely caught any of it.
I do apologize for that brief interlude. Now, would you like to see our specials menu?
This is outrageous! How can it be proper etiquette to throw food at customers and expect them to pick it up from the dirty floor?
It's not so bad once you get used to it.
Yeah, I used to be awful at catching food, but now I get about 1 in 4 meals that haven't dropped on the floor.
Maisie, go back to licking the wall. The soup will be cold soon.
Oh, yes. So sorry, Harold.
I appreciate that to newcomers like yourself, this culinary practice may seem absurd at first glance. However, it is part of a food fad swiftly sweeping over Western European metropolitan restaurants. Have Madame and Monsieur heard of the chef's aim? Catch your food, if you can. Or the Michelin-starred, we like to throw food at you and watch you pick the pieces up from the ground.
What?
Yes, that one does extremely good food. I can get you a booking there if you would like.
No, we wouldn't like that at all.
How can these customers possibly be happy with this level of service? It's demeaning.
Well, part of the allure of fine dining fads is the unique experience of eating high-quality foods, and the catching of the meal only adds to the excitement. Think of it as enacting a primal desire in the human soul, like the early humans hunting for meat to feed their starving family, sheltering for warmth in a cave, or finding an oddly shaped carrot in the supermarket.
That is oddly satisfying.
Brenda, no! Don't fall for this place. They want you to become a savage.
I can assure you there's nothing savage about fine dining in a splendid restaurant space with chia seed pudding topped with coconut flakes and soya yogurt hurling into your personal space.
You serve chia seed pudding? Oh, Carl, we have to eat here.
No! I just want a nice, hot, warm meal served on a plate without anyone throwing anything at me. Is that too much to ask for?
I may have neglected to mention that usually our 4-course meals cost upwards of £70, but with the throw and catch deal, it's only £20 and half price if you catch.
It's worth it if you ask me. My wife and I have been coming for years, and we've saved so much money on going out.
Harold, quick! Get that chip before anyone else does!
You see? Happy customers. What more could you want?
All right, I suppose we could try it.
I can't wait. Let's have some olives to nibble on whilst we look at the menu, shall we?
Of course, madam. 1 bowl of Greek olives coming up! Catch!
And over the weekend, you can expect a dry spell. Keith, stop laughing. I don't have experience in that area. Keith. Oh, shut up. I didn't mean that, Keith. I still need you to tell me the weather. It's my first day. Keith? I don't know what to say. Keith? Keith? Come back to me? Keith? Oh no. Oh
And now, a Solent Saga.
Day 29 at sea. I am still wet.
Hoist the sail!
I can't remember when I was last dry.
Thorstein! Rain is in!
Aye, shoot!
The pest is still at large. Pages from my manuscript keep disappearing. I found one yesterday with its curly letter A nibbled off.
There's a big one rolling for us, Chief.
By the golden land!
Even the rodents are mocking me.
Everybody, take cover!
I am so unhappy.
Snorri!
Here we go.
Snorri!
Yes, sir?
Snorri, you lump of driftwood! Stop twittering to yourself, the man! The deck!
As you wish, sir. I'm only a scribe, sir. A scribe hired to record every moment of your most courageous exploits for future generations to look back upon and marvel at. But I shall stop my twittering, as you so eloquently call it, sir, and desist.
Shut up, Snorri, and make yourself useful, for I've got you like a fish and string you from...
Chief?
A string!
Excuse me, Chief.
What is I, Captain? You made me lose my metaphor.
Pardon me, Chief. Sorry. Only, I thought you ought to... How is it? Difficult to explain. I know I'm meant to be a lookout, but I could hardly be expected... not my fault, you understand.
If you've seen another ghost, I don't need to hear it.
No, not a ghost. I've, seen land.
How far?
Oh, by now, about 3 feet ahead, I'd say.
What?
Well, really, I know it would have been nice to spot it earlier, but in a storm, it's an understandable oversight on my...
Hit the deck!
Ah, my poor head. Where's my satchel? My manuscript! Oi, get back here, you feather duster. Give me back my manuscript, or I'll...
By the one eye of Odin Kjorten, what tall awful lookout misses the Isle of Wight?
It's not my fault glasses haven't been invented.
On your feet, you soggy bucket of limpets! Grab your weapons! We came here to pillage, and hell will fall before we fail! Snorri, write that down!
But my manuscripts, that rodent made off with my...
Charge!
Okay, 22 minutes past the hour. Sea level 0.7 units below standard. Candles burned to a full height. Digital watch reading hieroglyphics. Oh, hourglass full of rocks. It worked! My time machine worked! Oh, and they said you couldn't build a time machine out of your mother's old oven. Chamber later, I never doubted you. Oh, Hyleosaurus, here I come. Where's my camera? Oh, okay, not there. All this crap in my pocket. Oh, here it is. Ah, I see it. I see its horns. Those toffs at the Paleontological Society will be jealous now. Oh, wait, one arbitrary unit of what we call time. Hyleosaurus horns aren't vertical, they protrude outwards along a horizontal axis.
The one eye of Odin!
I'm blind!
Doors lightning rains upon us!
You mean the camera?
No more! Please, magician, no more!
I'm not a magician. I'm a time traveler.
What is a time traveler?
I travel through time. I don't know how else to say it. I'm from the future.
So, you're not the god Odin?
No?
Looks like Odin to me.
Other direction, Kjorten.
I'm not Odin. My name's Hartnell, soon to be Professor Hartnell, once I find a Hyleosaurus in the flesh.
And if soon to be Professor Hartnell, I were to run you through with a sword, pillage your monasteries, and burn down your villages, you couldn't say, strike us with lightning, or turn us into hazelnuts, or make me fall in love with a horse?
Theoretically, no, but...
Oh, no. The moment's gone.
This is a bummer.
You're telling me? I can't believe my time machine didn't work. I was certain I said it to early Cretaceous. The Paleontological Society won't give two pins about this. A frosty lump of iron.
Why do you want to see fleshy swords anyway? They're not very nice.
The Hyleosaurus is one of the first dinosaurs ever discovered. It's 5 meters long, armoured, and has long horns protruding from its head and along its back. Naturally, I want to see it.
Hello, you sailors.
Oh no, not him again. Odin, help us.
I need everybody to fan out across the island. My most valuable manuscript has been stolen.
Snorri, you don't mean to tell me you've lost my biography? The heroic saga of the Most High and muscle-cheek Guthrum the Glorious. The only function you've served on this entire thorn-forsaken planet.
You are absolutely right, sir. I don't mean to tell you that. I've lost my diary.
Ever since we left Finland, that diary's been a bigger pain in my backside than you have. And that's impressive for a lump of wet calfskin. I should have chucked it off my longboat as soon as it came aboard.
Diaries do have uses. I'd lose track of what I will have used to be doing 1,000 years from now ago without mine.
Precisely. Who is this?
Local.
And you haven't run her through. How very unexpected.
Oh dear. That makes us sound rather aggressive. We're quite friendly, really.
Yeah, if you're not a monk.
Or wealthy.
Yeah, or wealthy. Or if you look at us sort of funny, then we burn your house down. But apart from that, we're quite good company.
I believe we're getting distracted from the real crisis here. That cursed squirrel has made off my prized possession.
Did he just say squirrel?
I did. That rodent has been taunting me all the way from Finland.
You brought a squirrel onto the Isle of Wight?
So?
What colour is this squirrel?
We will return to a Solent Saga after a short break.
Keith, come on, this isn't funny. Oh, yes, gales. There's going to be gales. It'll be like, the Wizard of Oz here, if Dorothy and Toto lived in a willy bin in Reading, that is. Keith, please, I said I was sorry. I'm so sorry, I'll buy you Krispy Kreme.
Other iconic donut brands are available. Apparently. Alternatively, there is always cake. I'm hungry now.
I've got a cake. I've got a cake. I've got a cake for my birthday. Yeah! I've got a cake. I've got a cake. I've got a cake for my what? It's my birthday, of course. Tell them how it is, Judy. Yeah, Jude, it's your birthday, man. You gotta spend it like it's real. Give me that extra beat, Jimmy. Let's get this birthday bash started.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there.
Oh god. No. What have you done? What have you done?
Jude, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm here. I'm right by your sidekick.
What just... Oh god, my head hurts so much.
Just talk to me. Keep talking to me. You're doing great. We're gonna fix this, okay?
Jude, what happened? 1 minute you were just singing to me and it was so sweet. And then it's all just a blur. I can't remember.
It's okay. You just had a fall. But you'll be alright.
Jude, we've only known each other for 10 minutes, but I can already tell when you're lying to me. Tell it as it is, please, for my sake.
There's a lot of damage. Your top layer has fallen apart and there's jam all over the pavement. You're experiencing high cream loss at the moment. The icing sugar is blowing away in the wind. The strawberries and the berries. I'm sorry, but they're gone, Cake. They're gone.
No! The fruit toppings were the best part of me.
It's too late for them, but you still have a chance. We can fix this with the right reconstructive baking skills. But you won't be the same.
Thanks for the prognosis. I really appreciate it, Jude.
No worries. It's the least I can do.
Why are you just talking to your cake in the middle of the street?
Shh. I'm sorry, Cake. What were you about to say?
That song you were singing. Were you really going to eat me for your birthday?
Yeah, I was. I was going to share you with all my friends too.
But why me? I'm just a cake. Standing in the bakery section of the local Tesco supermarket, waiting for someone to buy me.
You're much, much more than that. You were my cake. I knew it from the moment I saw you.
I won't be the same without the berries on top. They add to the flavour and the sweetness. And all my jam is gone.
That's okay. I picked you for a reason. I love you, whatever form you're in.
You love me?
Yeah, I love you.
I know it might be too soon and I don't want to rush things or put you under pressure, but I don't know what else to call this feeling. I was going to introduce you to my parents, my mates and everything. It would have been a great party, the best. It still will be once we fix you.
Oh, Jude, I love you too. It would have been my honour to have been eaten by you at your birthday party. But Jude, I don't know if I'll be able to make it to your party.
Don't talk like that. Not to me. Not right now.
Listen to me. I can't promise that I'll go to your birthday party or meet your parents. I don't know if I'm going to last the night. But I want you to promise me that you'll find another cake for your party.
How can I find another one after you?
It'll be hard to move on, I know. But if you find one with the right texture and flavour, she will be so much better for you, and she will make your life worth living again. Promise me, you won't give up on cake after this.
I promise.
Thank you, Jude. I'm so cold.
Here, let me hold you. Her elasticity is going. The air is already oxidizing her crumbs. She's not going to make it. Someone help! Help! Please, we're losing the cream! Call a baker!
Are you okay? People are staring at you.
I never even found out your name.
It's Julie.
Julie, that's a beautiful name. Jude and Julie goes together perfectly. Together forever, right?
Yeah, forever. There's a light, Jude. Such a beautiful, bright light.
Julie, don't go towards the light, okay, baby? Stay with me. Julie? Julie? No, this can't be happening. Julie, you can't go. You can't leave me. I love you. Julie, no.
Julie? So the cake has a name now?
Shut up! You don't know. You wouldn't know unless you have laughed.
Okay, now you're just being rude. Look, it's not the end of the world. It's just a cake. I'm sure you can get another one from the shops.
Just a cake? This was going to be my birthday cake and it's all ruined. Look at it. Look at it. No one should ever have to go through this.
Oh, come on. Look, would it make you feel better if I bought you a new cake? Since I ruined it in the first place and all.
Would you really do that for me?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I know a good place near here, actually. What's your name, by the way?
Jude. What's your name?
Marie. So, I was just walking to the market anyway, and...
I knew he'd find someone else. Goodbye, cruel world!
And she dies.
Okay, good evening everyone. It's now time for our Campetition. Tonight on Campetition, our top prize is... Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. It's not working. Oh. Tonight on Campetition, our top prize is... Dabba 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 dum. A cash prize worth £200. That's a cash prize worth £200. And we're through to our lucky caller. Hello, you there?
Hello?
Hello, how are you doing? You alright?
I'm alright.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Jonathan.
Okay, Johnny, and what are you up to at the moment?
Talking to you on the phone.
Okay. So, you know the rules, don't you, Johnny? I read out the multiple choice question and you simply have to give me the correct answer. Is that okay?
Right.
Okay. You ready, Johnny?
Just 1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Johnny. For £200, here's your question. Madrid is the capital of which European country? I repeat, Johnny. Madrid is the capital of which European country? Is it A, France, B, Italy, or C, Spain? Need an answer, Johnny? Johnny? Johnny?
Is the answer Wales?
No, I'm afraid not, Johnny. It has to be either France, Italy, or Spain.
Oh?
I'm afraid we'll have to move on to another caller now. Take care of yourself. Well, that was Johnny there. That could very well be the first time that's happened in the history of Campetition. Well, we have time for a couple more callers and the lines are open again, so please, do give us a ring to be in with the chance of winning that £200 cash prize. And we've got another caller on the line already. Hello, you're playing Campetition.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
I'm alright.
Wait a minute. Is this Johnny again?
Yep.
Well, this certainly is a first. We never had the same person answer the same question twice on Campetition. You must really want that 200 quid, Johnny.
Yeah. I'd like to go on holiday this year to Spain.
Right, and I presume the 200 quid will go towards that then?
No.
Okay. Well, whereabouts in Spain are you planning on visiting then?
Oh, just 1 second. A place called Madrid.
Really? Well, it's funny you should say that, Johnny, because I'm going to ask you again for £200. Madrid is the capital of which European country? A, France, B, Italy, C, Spain.
Italy.
Johnny, where are you going on holidays this summer?
Spain.
And where in Spain are you going?
1 second. Madrid.
Yes, so Madrid is the capital of which European country?
What are my options again?
France, Italy, or Spain, Johnny?
France?
Okay, good stuff, Johnny. Now...
Have I won?
No. No, I'm afraid not, Johnny. Maybe next time. Take care. Johnny again there. Okay, we still have just enough time for one more caller. And I'm being told we have another punter on the line. Hello, you're playing Campetition.
Hello?
Oh no.
Can you hear me?
I'm afraid so. Can you hold on for a second there, Johnny? Is there no one else calling? No? Johnny's the only one. Right. We can what? Can we? Okay, fine. Okay, Johnny, you appear to be the only person calling in.
Is the answer...
You know what, Johnny? We've decided to just give you the cash prize.
No! It was Wales, wasn't it?
Enjoy your holiday, Johnny.
Oh, I might not go on holiday, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Goodbye, Johnny. Well, I'm afraid that's all we got time for. Tune in next time for a chance to win big on the Campetition. Why am I still doing this job? Nobody's even listening to us anymore. I always wanted to do the weather forecasts.
So, in Wales, we've got, rain, probably, and sheep. Soggy sheep in the rain, because it's, raining. It's, raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Hey, hey. Oh, this is where you pipe up, Keith. I see how it is. So when I...
And now, we return to a Solent Saga.
You brought a squirrel onto the Isle of Wight?
So?
What colour is this squirrel?
Red.
Okay. Oh, the relief. Oh, you had me going there. Phew. I panicked for a moment. Oh, my heart.
Of course, the squirrel isn't red, it's grey. What other colours do you expect a squirrel to be?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's she so upset about?
Oh, this is a disaster. I'll be lynched by the National Trust. I've tampered with the forces of time and space, and now this is the consequence.
I don't think she likes the colour grey.
You have to help me catch it.
Finally!
Trust me, I'm from the future. If we don't catch that grey squirrel, then the ecosystem upon which the entire Isle of Wight tourism industry is built will be in ruins.
Gosling the Glorious is not running about the countryside after a glorified rat when there are perfectly good monasteries about for pillaging.
Everybody freeze!
What is it?
I can see the squirrel. There! On the rock, that illiterate tree rat is chewing my manuscript.
Horse, beer, Snorri! If you didn't get one flying phrase quote about your diary!
False alarm. Panic over. That's not my diary at all. Thank goodness for that. It's only chewing on your saga.
My son! My saga!
We can't let that squirrel escape.
Certainly not! That's 600 pages of pure literature he's got there. Shh! Bursting curtain. You approach from the left. Pincer movement. We need to cut off his escape. Slowly. 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 Pounce!
I've got it!
That's my beard!
Oh, oops. Sorry, Chief.
But trapped within my beard, I have the squirrel!
Yes! Squirrel!
Under the helmet, manuscript murderer.
What do we do with him now, Chef?
Oh, can we cook him?
We can't cook him.
Why not?
I'd feel bad.
I wouldn't.
No, I'll take him safely back to the future.
Aww.
You're telling us you sailed through the seas of time in that?
Yep.
How did you fit?
Big on the inside.
Why does it whine so gratingly?
Takes one to know one.
I didn't touch it. It looked at me and fell off.
Maybe the squirrel can go back first. In you go. I'll set a timer so it comes back to this spot. Any arbitrary unit? No.
Taking its time, isn't it?
That's the point. Listen. There. Nicely fixed. Time travel does wonders to wear and tear.
Won't the squirrel still be inside?
Oh, no. The hatch automatically opens on the other end and the ejector seat deploys if you don't get out quickly enough. Squirrel should be long gone.
Because it sounds like something is.
How odd. Perhaps the ejector seat didn't activate?
What in Odin's name?
Dragon!
Hyleosaurus! Well, I'm off.
You're what?
Squirrels are my threshold. You Vikings can deal with this one. Bye-bye.
Where'd she go?
Cowardly squirrel! There is nothing for it. To arms, warriors! Let us slay the dragon!
And with a single blow from his mightily bicepped arm, the Most High and muscled Chief Guthrum the Glorious slew the dragon.
Mention the bit about it flying.
Slew the flying dragon.
Good, good. And make it breathe fire!
Slew the flying, fire-breathing dragon.
And you'd better leave out the bit where it tripped over the cliff.
Already done, sir.
Aye, these horns are pointy.
Kjartan, take those ridiculous things off your helmet. You'll take out Odin's good eye.
And he remained a rich, brave, noble, magnificent, and ever so terrifying leader until the end of his days. The end.
Good, good. You know, Snorri, you're not the useless pink of wood I thought you were.
Thank you, sir.
Or at least not in every respect.
You flatter me, sir.
Now, I shall see to the construction of those life-size dragon statues I want built across the island to commemorate my heroic victory.
Very good, sir.
Future generations will marvel in awe and confusion about why there are so many here. Well, good night, Snorri. I'll see you at dinner.
Good night, sir. Day 30 since leaving Vinland. Thank Odin the squirrel didn't damage this diary too badly before we caught it. Would you believe they wouldn't help me get it back until I told them it was Guthrum's dratted saga? As if anyone wants to hear about his life. Still, I can think on my feet. Sometimes it's handy being the only person who can read.
Right. Keith, so you're going to give me the real weather now, yes? No more funny business? Right. Across the rest of the world, if you're traveling, you'll want to be looking out for Storm Dave, currently sweeping through parts of the US. And in Australia, we're seeing a rare haboob. Haboob? For God's sake, Keith, that one doesn't even make any sense! Oh, that's a real meteorological phenomenon. Well, I wouldn't know. I applied to work in the IT department. They only gave me this because of the funny name. And you know what? I'm done. I'm leaving. Goodbye. What do you mean I can't leave? The streets are flooded, but I've just said it was going to be a dry, sunny day. Keith? Is everything alright? A what? A killer squirrel in an oven? Keith, I sometimes wonder why... What? What is that? Ah! Oh no! Get away! Get away! Ah!
Due to technical difficulties, we shall now be broadcasting calming, peaceful content only.
A farmer is standing in a field. He is still, eyes set on the horizon, expression peaceful. Another farmer appears in the distance and approaches slowly. When he reaches the first farmer, he pauses, and they stand together in silence for a while. Finally, the second farmer speaks.
Excuse me? Are you a Dorset farmer?
I am a Dorset farmer. Are you a Dorset farmer?
Why, I am a Dorset farmer. Are you a Dorset farmer?
You just asked me if I was a Dorset farmer.
Oh, did I just ask you if you were a Dorset farmer?
You did just ask me if I was a Dorset farmer. And I said, why, I am a Dorset farmer. And then I proceeded to ask you if you were a Dorset farmer.
Oh, why? You did proceed to tell me that you were a Dorset farmer after I asked you if you were a Dorset farmer, after you said you were a Dorset farmer, after I asked if you were a Dorset farmer.
Aye, we both seem to be Dorset farmers, talking about being Dorset farmers.
There's nothing better than being a Dorset farmer, talking to another Dorset farmer about being Dorset farmers.
Aye, that be true, that be true. So, what was the point of asking if I were a Dorset farmer and having this long conversation about being Dorset farmers?
Don't know, really. That was the point of the sketch, wasn't it?
You, sir, are not a Dorset farmer. Speaking as a Dorset farmer, I feel ad.
What are you doing? Oh no!
The first farmer then proceeds to grab the second and shear him to death in the most BC way possible. The moral of the story is to not get caught up in an indulgent conversation with a seemingly harmless Dorset farmer about Dorset farming, only to expose yourself as a fake Dorset farmer. The end.
On second thoughts, yeah, that may be best.
Good to be home. Wait. Where did all these fossils come from?